Hi again, YouTubers. Thought I'd do at least one more video today. I read something the other day on the internet. Um, I go to the Huffington Post quite a lot and look at stories on there. And there was an article on there the other day. The CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch clothing company made some comments about how he hates fat people, and he won't sell larger sizes in his stores, well, at least not for women, because he doesn't want to see fat people, apparently especially fat women, or he considers fat women, wearing his clothes. He only wants slim, good-looking people and the so-called hot and cool kids in schools to wear his clothing. Those are the only people he wants to see wearing his clothes, and he only hires attractive people to work in his stores. Well, when I first read that, I was offended. I thought it was very discriminatory and very offensive. Say, oh, well, he doesn't like fat people, and he doesn't want fat people to wear his clothes. Now, he does offer larger sizes for guys, but that's aimed at guys who are, muscular, big muscular guys, but not for girls. So at first I was very upset about it. And I thought, who is this son of a bitch that he thinks he can, discriminate like that? But then I get to thinking about it. And, to me it isn't just a matter of discriminating against somebody for their weight, although that's the very obvious thing that comes across. I think what it is there's this sort of exclusionary virus going around in this country right now, where groups of people want to exclude other groups of people, and there seems to be some people in this country who want to separate themselves from everybody else and feel special in some way, one obvious example to me is the white supremacy movement, which, that's been around for years, obviously. This thing of, white people being superior race and all that kind of crap, and wanting to exclude anybody who's not, white as Pillsbury flour, which is ridiculous, and most evolved people now realize how ridiculous this all is. But this Abercrombie and Fitch thing, the fact that the man comes right out and says that he hates fat people, and he doesn't want them wearing his clothes, well, you know what? I got news for you, Mr. Fitch. The most of the young people I've seen out there, the so-called cool kids that you're marketing to, I don't see a whole lot of them wearing clothes that say Abercrombie and Fitch on them. I don't see a whole lot of them wearing t-shirts with Abercrombie and Fitch on them. I do see them here and there, but at the same time, most of the kids I see wear like J. Crew or Tommy Hilfiger or any number of other clothiers besides Abercrombie and Fitch. And I always thought of Abercrombie and Fitch as this upper crust, stuffy, you know, elitist company that really catered more to old fart businessmen than anybody else. And you know, I've never bought anything with Abercrombie and Fitch on it, and you know, even if they made stuff in my size, even if I was smaller and could fit into their clothes, I wouldn't buy them. And the reason why is because they're overpriced. They're too expensive. I don't think they're worth spending the extra money just for the name, you know. I've always thought that about, you know, Abercrombie and Fitch. It's like, well, that sounds like a comedy team to me. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Abercrombie and Fitch, and they come out and do their comedy routine. Anyway, to me, it's a dank and stodgy old company that is trying desperately to appeal to the younger kids, and I just don't think it's going to work. Most of the younger kids now, you know, they can't afford that crap. They can't afford to pay those prices. I mean, I don't know how much a t-shirt is at Abercrombie & Fitch. I'm guessing it's probably $50 or more for a stupid t-shirt. And, you know, with the economy the way it is, most parents are not going to pay that kind of money. Stop it! And, so there you have it. So I just want to say to the president of Abercrombie & Fitch, you know, I hope the next company that you join after Abercrombie & Fitch, you know, bites the dust, maybe they'll teach you something about tolerance. And, well, who knows? You might be on the unemployment line soon. You don't know. One could only hope. Love nothing more than to have you on the unemployment line. Anyway, that's my take on this whole Abercrombie & Fitch thing, and I think for those people who are rich enough to shop there, they're already elitist anyway, so it really doesn't matter what brand they're wearing as long as it's something that they can feel elitist with. The rest of us average, normal, everyday folks, you know, we don't have to spend that kind of money for clothes, and we won't. We'll just go elsewhere. There's lots of other clothiers that have, you know, maybe even better quality of clothes, or at least just as good a quality of clothes. So Abercrombie & Fitch, you can go to hell for all I care. And there you have it. That's just my take. And so I've had my rant for the day, and I feel better. So to all you YouTubers out there, I just want to say, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good evening. Peace and love. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.